Hi, my name is George, and I would like to give a testimonial for Professor Chicago Elmos, the business genius consultant. The reason I'm doing this is he did just such a great job with my business. I would like to help him with his business. Well, my business is used condoms. I sell used condoms, and business is not good. It must be the economy. So I contacted the business consultant genius. I found out about him on YouTube, and I decided to take him up on his offer. I figured what I got to lose, except a few condoms, used condoms. So I called him up. He seemed very nice and polite and cooperative, and we met at a coffee shop. And we sat down, and he asked me some very direct questions. He asked me what was my business. I said I sell used condoms. And he says, and what are your sales? And I says, well, I sold a few to a buddy of mine who, I don't know what he did with them. Freaky stuff, probably. And that was about it. But I liked the idea. And he says, just for curiosity, he says, how do you recycle them? Well, I said, well, I wash in my bathtub and I use alcohol, so they're clean. And sell them. He says, how do you repackage them? I said, well, I wrap them in aluminum foil and I sell them that way. I think it keeps them fresher. And Chicago almost says, well, what is it that you want to accomplish? And I told him I want my sales to increase dramatically. And fix my camera here. And Chicago almost says, okay, we can do that. So I said, let me get this right here. So I said, well, how are you going to do that? And he says, well, there's several things we can do. Number one is you need to change your name. People don't want to buy used condoms, but they might want to buy organically friendly, recycled prophylactics. That may sound better. So he changed the name to that. And then he says, your packaging is all wrong. You can't just sell them in tin foil. You've got to put them in a baggie, so they can, see that they're a good product inside, and it'll keep them nice and fresh. And so I put them in a baggie, and we had a product. So he says, well, you need to sell them internationally, because they may not just sell in the United States. So we sold them on their website internationally, and they became kind of a novelty, a fun thing. And we had a website, and we have a website, and we're starting to sell them. And so my sales started to grow, and along with some of the condoms, and the profits were amazing. We got orders from as far as Japan. In fact, a lot of orders from Japan. And my sales reached $1 million. And all I had to pay is $100,000 to Professor Chicago Elmos, and I expect to do much better next year. Thank you very much.